Hey guys, this is MB from UndrogChance.com, and in today's video I will share my Sunday MLB betting mall projections. Before we start, I have one advice, one tip for especially new sports bettors if you bet on baseball, and not only for baseball but also other sports. I recommend that you don't watch games while you bet on sports, okay? Because of course, okay, if you watch games just because you love sport, of course, I'm not here to tell you not to watch games, but if you want to watch games for betting purposes because you think you will get some information about the games, I think this is a completely waste of time, or if I'm more precise, this is not beneficial, and I will explain why. Okay, so baseball has 2,340 games in regular season. Okay, one baseball can be 3, 4, or even 5 hours long. Okay, I know people who watch games every single day and they spend 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or even 8 hours per day just to watch baseball games. I was the same. Okay, in the past I was watching the games, I was making analysis, and I spent 8, 9, 10 hours for baseball watching. And because I live in Europe, I started watching games at 7 and then whole night until I don't know 5 or 6 when Dodgers or San Francisco Giants were the last games, and then I went to the bed, and then I woke up around 12 and my life was complete mess. Okay, because here is the thing. Uh, a lot of people think that if they will watch games, they will get some insights. Yes, that might be true. But when you spend 5 hours or 3 hours every single day for baseball games or any other sports, or if you check the results all the time, then you give this attention to that. And you cannot collect the data from all these games because here's the thing, okay? What is proper betting analysis? We betting analysts, we want to answer one question. So how is your team playing against an average team on a neutral field? Okay, so this is something you want to describe when you make analysis, and if you can describe this for both teams, then you can get the analysis. Okay, so if both teams are playing on neutral field against an average team, then you get an analysis between those two teams. Okay, however, if you watch games and if this is your own, if this is your main way how you collect data and how you get information, this is biased or wrong collection of the data, because your eyes can never collect data properly, because you cannot watch every single game. So if you watch Red Sox all the time and if you don't watch, for example, Kansas City Royals, then you will have completely another picture about the Red Sox than the Kansas City Royals. So the only way that this would be beneficial is if you can watch every single game, but this is not possible. Okay, you cannot collect the data accurately like those betting analysts or advanced statistics websites. Okay, they do this much better job. And here is another thing: if you spend these 3, 4, 5 hours which you spend for baseball betting games for your financial education, math skills, statistical skills, personal development, for sport, building wealth, building health, spending time with your family. This is much more beneficial, because what is the final goal of sports betting? The final goal of sports betting is not winning the next game. The final goal of sports betting, or at least this should be the final goal, is to build a better life. I see so many gamblers who make some money, but they are unhealthy. They drink alcohol. They are angry. They have family destroyed. They just sit all day watching these games, and they have complete mess. Okay, I was in the same position. Okay, I don't watch games for the last couple of years, and my life changed. And I guarantee you that if you spend these 3, 4, 5 extra hours for building your own skills and becoming better each day, so reading books about finances, statistics, math, I guarantee you that you will leave this world happier, healthier, smarter, and with more money than if you watch the games. Okay, because watching games is nothing else than just fun and addiction. It is like watching movies, watching Netflix, having fun with friends, dancing, going out to the clubs. It is just fun. This has nothing to do with the work and success. Okay, of course we all need fun. Okay, we all need some dopamine. But if you bet on games, if you have money on games and then you watch, this creates extra excitement, and this affects your dopamine system, and in the long run this is very dangerous. Okay, and this is my advice to young sports bettors who try to watch games and who are excited about this. This is very, very dangerous thing to do, and you will not benefit from watching games. I know thousands of people who watch games every single day, and they didn't make any financial success from sports betting. They still have regular jobs. They still struggle with money. They are still broke. They watch games every single day. They try to read news. They follow sports handicappers. They watch YouTube videos, and they are broke for 5, 10 years. They never do any. They never make any financial success from sports betting. Okay, and when I see also people who join our masterclass and they join and then they jump in the first day to the sports betting malls instead of watching all those videos. So imagine that you watch all the videos. Imagine that you go really deep with the content, with the mindset, with the books, with everything, and you build strong fundamentals before you start even betting. So I always recommend stop betting for 3 months, because betting and sport is not going anywhere. But if you build strong fundamentals in first 3 months, you will have much more longer success, because our goal is that betting help us build better life, not just winning bets. Because winning bets, sometimes you will have negative week, sometimes you will have negative month, sometimes you will have negative year. But if you have a long term plan, if you have a long term goal with sports betting, if you see sports betting as your extra income source, and you start building better life, if you start building your income streams, if you start building your own skills with the profit from sports betting, then this is the right path. Okay, and this is something I wanted to share with you, okay, today. So here's my challenge. Baseball just started. Okay, baseball season will be until October, November. Okay, so we have a lot of months, and I know a lot of people like to watch games, and of course we all like to have fun, but life is not all about fun. Life is also about working. Okay, and watching games is only fun. This is not working. Okay, this is, if you watch games and if you think that you're working on betting analysis, you're not working on betting analysis. Because as I explained, if you want to collect data properly, you need to watch every single game, and this is not possible, right? So here's my challenge for you. Okay, take 1 month or 2 months this season and don't watch games. Okay, so make analysis with betting model, project your own lines, make bets, and then do something else. So instead of watching 3 hours of baseball, uh, go out, uh, I don't know, do some sports, be with your family, read books, become better, invest your time into math skills, financial skills, copywriting skills, marketing skills, whatever. So you can become better in this world and in this market. Okay, and I guarantee you that you will leave this world happier, smarter, with more money, and with better life. Okay, and this is the goal of sports betting. Okay, so let's go to today's numbers. I will be short, because I want to spend some extra time with my family as well. On weekends, I will make shorter videos, or maybe I will not create videos on weekends as well. And these bets will be on my website or in our Discord group. But I will be quick today. So we have a lot of games. I found only one qualified bet, so I will just go over here with betting projection. So you see, those are the games, those are my winning percentages, those are bookmakers odds, and those are adjusted Kelly criterium. If the number is 1 or bigger, then this is potentially a good bet. Okay, so I didn't find any good bet here from those games. You can stop the video and check the numbers, but I found one qualified bet: Houston with Luis Garcia. I mistakenly take Houston at 1.5 unit. It should be 1 unit or 1.5 unit, but Houston is a value bet. Why? Because I have them at 1.50. Bookmakers have them at 1.61, or in American odds, I have them at minus 201. Bookmakers 164, and because of that, this is a qualified bet for me. And the rest of the games, my numbers and bookmakers numbers are basically the same, so I didn't find any good value bet. So the only bet today for me, Houston Astros at 1.5 unit, and I hope they win the game. So we will be 3-3 this season. It is start of the season is long. My betting results based on my betting model are the best. I saw this pattern in last 3 years, somewhere from May to July. So in that period, when new statistics are start playing important role in new season, then the results are much better because we still use past season numbers. And in the past, I was waiting for 15 days before I started betting on baseball. So right now I started a little bit earlier because I also had good results at the start of the season too. But as I said, the best results are after 1 month once we start including new stats from new season. There are also bettors who have different approaches to baseball betting because baseball betting is long, a lot of games, and some people don't even start betting until the half of the season when they gather new information and they heavily start betting on this. Okay, some people start betting at the start of the season, where sometimes might be a little bit more surprises. They have their own system or their own betting method, but a lot of people start betting more and more later when they when the season is going on. Okay, so that's it for me today. Whatever decide to take, I wish you good luck, and always remember, sports betting is not just here to make a couple of bucks. Sports betting must be in the first place here to build a better life. You must have better life with sports betting. If you make some money, if you are unhealthy, if you are drinking alcohol, if you, I don't know, you have destroyed families, if you cannot sleep, if you, I don't know, then sports, because of sports betting, then this is not beneficial. Okay, sports betting must be benefit. Okay, sports betting must make our lives better. If not, then everything is wrong. Okay, so that's it from me. I wish you good luck.